If you're a business owner and you're still posting YouTube videos, but you're not getting any high ticket clients from them, it's not because YouTube doesn't work. It's because you're posting random videos with no strategy behind them. I don't know this because over the past year, I've generated over 200,000 long form views and thousands of dollars in revenue from YouTube without needing a single viral video. So in this video, I'm going to show exactly why posting random videos is killing your channel, what you should be doing instead, and the exact framework I use called the YouTube Trifecta System that turns your channel into a predictable client machine. Stop posting random videos, do this instead to get high ticket clients. Most business owners treat YouTube like throwing spaghetti at a wall. They post random videos, week 1, 5 tips to scale your business, week 2, my morning routine, and week 3, some random tutorial that doesn't solve any business problems. And they'll be thinking, okay, with these videos, I'll be able to land clients. But the reality is, this isn't going to happen. You need to post strategic content that actually brings you leads. And most business owners think they need a lot of views or millions of subscribers to make money, but that's not true. You need maybe 1K, 2K views from your ideal client. That is it. If you can get 1 to 2K per video, that's enough, or even less, you'll be able to print cash. Other truth is that YouTube works, you're just doing wrong. I'm going to share with you 3 mistakes that most business owners are doing and how you can fix them and basically implement it into your channel so you can start making money. So let's move on to the top 3 mistakes that all business owners are doing. And the first mistake is you're not speaking to your ICP. And I see a lot of business owners talking about random stuff in their videos. They don't speak to their ICP, they don't solve any problems, they don't know the pains and desires of their ICP, and they're just speaking some rubbish and they're just basically yapping. What basically happens is you post what you find interesting. Your ideal client is searching for specific solutions. Example, SaaS founders aren't searching for productivity hacks, they're searching for how to reduce churn or how to scale to 10K monthly revenue. And how can you quickly fix this? Is by first identifying your ICP, your ideal client profile. And what you're gonna do is get their pains and then desires. And what you're gonna do is take these 2 parts, pains and desires, and create the 3 most relevant videos on these topics. Okay. So let's say for dropshipping is one of their pain points is how to find winning products, and a desire of them is how to hit 10K per month with their dropshipping store, right? These are pains and desires that you can easily find and fix, and you basically have a solution to their problems, which means that you're going to be able to sell your offer a lot easier. Then we have the second mistake that maybe not all but most business owners that are doing is you're not pre-handling objections in your videos. And what I mean by that is your sales calls are a gold mine full of video ideas that you can basically steal and make content, and you're going to solve first problems, and second you're going to be handling objections. And how you're gonna do that is take your sales calls, see what kind of objections you're getting, and that is your video idea. And the crazy part is you can get ChatGPT to do that for you. What you're gonna do is ask ChatGPT to get the transcribed scripts and basically list all the objections from least to most asked, and basically you're going to make videos about these objections. And it's so easy because you can set these videos to warm leads, to cold leads, and you're basically shortening the sales cycle by a lot. And every high ticket bar has objections. Will this take too much time? Will this work for my business? Do I need this right now? And basically with these 3 objections you have 3 video ideas. For my specific case is going to be how you can grow, how you can book calls through YouTube in 30 minutes. Right? This example, now I'm handling your objections that you don't have time, but you can actually just record videos for 30 minutes and you're able to get booked calls. And there is objections like, will this work for my business? And you can do why this new method works for businesses, right? Let's say they'll ask you, do I need this right now? But you can always do something like fast is important in business and why you need to be fast to succeed, right? This is a way to handle objections in your videos. You shorten the sales cycle. And here is the third mistake that most business owners are making on YouTube when creating content. You're not creating a content ecosystem or a flywheel. You post random videos that exist in isolation, no strategic videos that work as a 24 sales funnel, no SEO optimization, no evergreen content, And what you want is basically a long tail content that ranks in search and generate leads for months. One attracts, educates, and one converts. This is the simple formula that we use in Channel Flow to basically make you money and get you warm leads to your offer every single month. And if you want to skip all of these mistakes when creating content on YouTube, click the first link in the description to book a call with me. Let's move on to how you can create the same ecosystem that we use at Channel Flow to get you 10 to 30 qualified sales calls every single month. This is basically the YouTube Trifecta system, and how it works is this is a normal sales funnel. And let's give you an example before I jump into how the Trifecta system works. This is a normal sales funnel that you have top of the funnel, middle of the funnel, and bottom of the funnel content. And what happens is that it comes to the top, then middle, and then bottom. He goes through the whole journey, then he pays you, and that's it. That is the sales journey. You don't make any more money. Whereas with the YouTube Trifecta system, what you do is you post top of the funnel, middle of the funnel, and bottom of the funnel. Even if someone gives you money, he pays for your mentorship or coaching offer, he pays you, and that's it. That's the sales journey. But what happens most of the time is he'll come back, watch your middle of the funnel, top of the funnel, bottom of the funnel, and here's how you create a flywheel that will generate your leads and is going to educate your current leads, warm cold leads. You have sales calls on autopilot while making one video a week or basically 30 minutes per week. And let me give you some examples of how each phase in this content flywheel actually works and how you can do it yourself. Is basically top of the funnel is content that attracts, and this is super broad topics, how-to videos that are highly searchable, high search. You have middle of the funnel, it's nurture. You educate your current audience or even new audience, your audience. Then we have bottom of the funnel is going to convert, and this is your case studies, niche deep insights. My bad. We have niche deep insights. And yeah, these kind of videos, the bottom of the funnel makes you the more cash, since this way you prove that your system works, your coaching or your offer is basically the way to solve someone's problems. And with this type of content, you basically have social proof that something is going to work. That's the whole idea. Each of these videos plays a huge role in implementing the content flywheel, and you basically generate leads on autopilot for months and months on end. And the cool part with YouTube videos is because become viral and they die. And this is what happens with shorts most of the time. And with YouTube videos, what happens is you can see how they go off slowly and they start to rapidly go up. And this is the beauty of YouTube. You basically create one video, and for the next 6 months, you have content that can be bingeable, and your ICP can watch it and eventually buy from you. So this is how the YouTube Trifecta system, and we've used it, we've gotten some great results. Now cool, you know all how the YouTube Trifecta system works, but here's how to implement it into your YouTube schedule. So how it works is week 1, top of the funnel. We have week 2 is middle of the funnel. Week 3 is bottom of the funnel. And then we have week 4, you just repeat. This is the flywheel, the YouTube Trifecta system. It's super easy, but for new channels, I would say you need to make top of the funnel and middle of the funnel, since you need to drive traffic to your YouTube channel as soon as possible. And then you can add your case studies, so it actually prove that all your knowledge and your expertise is actually working for other people. And there is another thing that I see a lot of business owners do is they focus on the wrong metrics. They focus on AVD, CTR, views, likes. All these are vanity metrics that doesn't bring you money. And what you should be looking at is, okay, which video brought me the most leads, the most booked calls, leads, booked calls. Then you need to focus on the quality of the leads that come through YouTube. And how you're going to do that is you're going to compare them between your paid ads, your shorts, your LinkedIn posts, and you see the big difference from YouTube and organic content is basically with a 15-minute video, you're able to nurture someone a lot easier than a 60-second short that doesn't bring any value, and it basically dies off in 48 hours and someone's already forgotten the video. So this is the power of YouTube. You basically get high quality leads, you get them a lot frequently, and you only need to record 30 minutes per week. This is the YouTube Trifecta system and how it works, how you can implement it in your own strategy. You have a weekly posting schedule. I've given you all the playbooks that you need to actually start posting videos. So that's the YouTube Trifecta system that books 10 to 30 qualified sales calls per month. If you want us to install this entire system for you, where you only need to record 30 minutes per week and you handle everything else, click the first link in the description and book a call with me. If you like this video, then click this video on screen where I go through how to come up with video ideas that close high ticket clients.